Hi, welcome back to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm joined, as always, by TV's Frank Conniff from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Hello, Frank.
Hello, folks.
Okay. Okay. All right, that's what happens. Hey, I want to remind everybody, September 29th, you could see Frank and I and the gang over at the Improv Lab in Hollywood, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing the Jimmy Dore Show over there, so check out my website.
Did you say the Improv Lab?
I sure did.
Wow.
Shut up. All right. Last night, another great show with the current TV's new John Fugelsang.
John Fugelsang at the Improv, yeah. And
a lot of stand-up comedy happening over in Los Angeles. Let's get to today's show. Right now, we're going to talk Soledad O'Brien. Again, she's doing journalism. It's unbelievable, right? So she had on... they have a lot of the Tea Party people on CNN, I don't know if you watch, and people from redstate.com, and they had on the Tea Party Express chairperson, Amy Kramer. Now, they've been smart to not say any of their extra crazy stuff when they're actually on CNN. They save that for like Twitter and their blogs. So this Tea Party chairperson, Amy Kramer, tweeted that America needs a president that loves our country like Mitt Romney, and implying that Obama doesn't love the country. So Soledad O'Brien called her out on it. And well, let's just go to the tape.
Huge difference between Mitt Romney and Barack Obama is that Mitt loves America. We need a president that loves this country. I think that's from that. I missed this one, but someone forwarded it to me. Do you think that President Obama doesn't love this country? What does that mean?
I think that he is more about a global, being a global. What's the word?
What's the word? It's a bad word. I'm pretty sure it's a bad word.
What is this password? Global. Next one.
He's global. He's all world.
She needs Brett Summers across the table from her.
Where's Charles Nelson Riley when you need him? All right, she's got more to say. It's what's the word?
He is more about a global, being a global. What's the word? Being more one world, global, with other countries, and it's not about the shining city on the hill, the greatness that has always been America, that our founding fathers were about. I do believe that.
Yeah. Not only does Barack Obama not believe in the shining city on the hill, but he'd let anybody move in there, if you know what I'm talking about.
I think for her, it's not so much the shining city on the hill; it's the shiny object in front of her.
It looks like somebody's jingling her keys in front of her. What's the word? Okay, she's got more to say on this.
That our founding fathers were about. I do believe that. I mean, I absolutely believe it. I'm not going to run from that. Look, I mean, President Obama, and I know I'm going to take a lot of heat from this, but he's never run anything.
Yes. He's not the kind of president we've always had. He's never run anything. He's never been a governor. And most of all, he's never been white.
And unlike Mitt Romney, he's never run anything into the ground.
Not successfully into the ground.
Yes.
No. He's only run the American government for 3.5 years. That's all he's done. He's run the military. He's run all. Okay, she's got more to say.
And President Obama's energy policy, if it's implemented, it's going to cost, let me see, I have the numbers right here because I'm not very good with numbers, but it's going to cost 7.3 million jobs by 2020. And $1 trillion in compliance costs between 2020 and 2030.
So, I just never understand what any of that has to do with loving the nation. I mean, I honestly, I always feel like that's a code word for something else. Because I never,
I don't feel like he is.
What is the basis for questioning the president's love for this country?
Well, at the end of the I don't believe that he loves America the way that we do. I mean.
There you go. Yeah. The way we do.
The way we
do. Like we, meaning we white.
We white people.
We white people. I don't think he does love it the way we white.
He couldn't those people can only love custodial work.
Quit asking me why I hate Obama. It interrupts with my hating Obama.
Did you say she's head of the Tea Party Express?
Yes, she's the chairperson. She's a chair, so she's not just like a regular ignorant person. She's the head dummy.
Wouldn't they have more gravitas if they got the chairman of Panda Express?
Yes, they would.
I will guarantee you that the shift supervisor at Panda Express would be more articulate than this woman. Whoever that is out there, if you're out there watching this and,
Well,
you run the shift at Panda
At
Express, call up CNN.
Called Get Soledad.
Yes.
The thing that I like is like she's like, well, what makes you think that Obama doesn't love this country? Why would you say that? And she just starts to go into policy. It's like, well, here she starts going into policy about energy and the numbers, and let's see what else she has to say.
I don't believe that he loves America the way that we do. I
Based
mean
on
that
what? We who?
he's more about one world. I
What
mean,
does
more
that
about.
mean?
I just explained it to you.
Well, clearly I'm not understanding.
Well, I mean, I don't know how else
Is
to
there any
explain it.
specific policy, his foreign
I don't know how else to explain it because it's not really what I mean. What I really mean is I don't like him. He's black. Come on, goddammit.
I don't know how else to explain this without using words and sentences.
I don't have the words. Okay, she's got more to say.
We are not leading. We're waiting on others to tell us what to do. That's never been the American way.
What
never.
specifically? What specifically?
I believe it was Syria. Was it Syria that, or one of the conflicts where the French told us we could go and do what we needed to do? That's not the American way. We need to lead.
Well, maybe this is.
But
Yeah, Syria or Libya. You know, I never
Whatever.
let the facts get in the way of my breathtaking ignorance.
It was Syria or Iceland or some country that we had a thing with.
With the France or the
Yeah.
something. It's still, I hate Obama. I don't know what it is. All right, I just don't like the guy. Okay.
My point is, I call them freedom fries.
Yes, that is her point. Let's see what else we got here. Here, she got some more to say.
This is the leading from behind, right?
yes.
So I was the journalist that actually reported that quote. So the leading from behind was something that was told to me. And actually what it refers to is the strategy in the UN. The U.S. led a coalition in the UN to get military authorization to topple Gaddafi. So the quote actually is the opposite of what you're saying. It actually refers to the strategy that Obama used in the UN to get all of the nations to support the U.S.'s use of force resolution, because after the Bush years, it was really hard for the U.S. to go to the UN and get support for the use of force because Bush was really, really unpopular.
But I thought the Tea Party didn't care.
Yeah, but I bet she still misses the George Bush. You know, that arrogant swagger that worked so well for us in the past.
It sure did. Yeah, why don't we have that anymore?
Who knows? Who knows? So and it's nice to have. That's like that moment from that Woody Allen movie where they're in line at the movie.
Oh, the Annie Hall when Marcia McLuhan comes out from
Yes.
behind the poster.
Yes, it's like he's like, you know what? I'm actually the reporter who reported that, and you're 100% wrong. Bang, bang. That almost never happens. That almost never happens. The guy's sitting right there. So this thing you're talking about, you're totally wrong about it because I'm the guy. And I bet that shuts her up.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure. If there's one thing this woman will listen to, it's reason.
It's reason and facts.
Yes.
Yeah, but not if they're global.
No.
You know, I want it global. So she has more to say.
Tea Party
Anyway,
didn't
but
care
that-
about foreign policy. I guess my question is, when I hear
The
someone
Tea
say that
Party
somebody
doesn't.
doesn't love the country, and you know I'm very susceptible to the dog whistle thing, but I always
To
wonder,
what?
the dog whistle, that there's some message in that. When someone says that somebody doesn't
I like how she doesn't know. The what? The dog whistle? Huh? That's like Don Rickles going, what's an insult? I don't understand. Huh? What? The dog
Why
whistle?
would I call you a hockey puck? It makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense. I want jewelry. What? What's the dog whistle thing? I have a feeling she's going to show us what a dog whistle is right now.
What does that do
Because
with
if
loving
it
your
is-
country? He
I
doesn't say
think
Mitt loves his country
if
and
you
President
love
Obama
this
doesn't.
country and you want to, to restore our heritage and that.
Our heritage. Restore our heritage, which is code speak for we need to put the suntan lotion back in the White House medicine cabinet. She's doing it right. What? Is that what that's called, what I'm doing? Yeah, that's what you're doing? That's called dog whistle. Oh, I didn't even know. I was just doing it. I'm a natural. I'm a natural dog whistler. Didn't even know.
She feels, I'm sure she feels that even catching and killing Osama bin Laden doesn't count when it's a black guy giving the order.
Well, she probably thinks that that Barack killed Osama in some kind of a lover's spat. Right?